Out to the 36-yard line after gaining 10 on that one.
Well, we see another catch by this guy. This defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Oh, wow.
Kept it loose past the mark. At the 35, he's open. Just making it.
Nobody over there.
All the way down at the 14.
This is exactly why nobody wants a Jesse Palmer anymore. You want quarterbacks that can do that. Look at him pick him up, put him down, just chewing up yards. It was supposed to be a pass, now turns it into a huge gain. Jesse Palmer never could do that.
They say it's still a game of field possession, and that last one just flipped this baby. They've got it 1st and 10 in the red zone. Using the quick game. That throw and catch gets them down to the 6, and the defense is running out of answers.
I'll tell you, this slot receiver, he really does give his quarterback a nice option. Runs really good routes. He's got nice hands. You saw it on that last play.
2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. They'll send the back in motion. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. Quickly to the flat. Wide receiver screen. The defense wouldn't let him loose there. And it was a completion, but they lost yardage.
They're trying to throw the screen out to the receiver. The defense, though, having none of that. They are just too physical. They're too fast. They force a negative play.
Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can't pick up a 1st down without scoring. 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Oh, they really could have used that catch there.
Oh, you caught that.
Pass defense, it brings up a 4th down.
Man, they just couldn't find a hole. Down in the red zone, the field shrinks. So much harder to complete those passes. But 4th and short. Now, decision time, baby.
Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And it's picked up at the goal line. That's one way to make a stop. He's knocked down the block by the interception.
What a great moment for that young man right there. That's his 1st career interception in college football. He's a guy that's worked so hard. He wanted to make an impact for his defense this year. He comes up with that massive play right there.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Offense changing the play. Wants to throw on 1st down. And as he throws, incomplete. He had to get rid of it before he wanted to. The defense put the heat on.
Well, the offensive line has got to give him at least a little bit of time to survey the field. He had no chance that time, getting hit almost immediately after he got the ball.
Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Right on the money.
I love early in a game getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Coming out, short passes, easy completions. Now we're getting in a good spot.
The Owls line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. We have the early makings of a quarterback duel, as these stats will show you. We've got a good one going here, and looking forward to keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air.
Oh, no.
Intercepted for the 11th time.
I thought he was going back to the receiver. Whoops.
own end zone. You know,
Hold on one
just
second.
shadow.
Okay.
Zone, a lot of bad things can happen. You want to gotta get a few first downs, get
Damn
some
it.
space, so if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact opposite of what happened. Now you set them up in beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Oh, second.
That defender was just smothering the quarterback on that screen attempt. You know, the QB's taught to hold on to it to the last possible second. He had no shot trying to negotiate that defender.
So now it's second and long. Looking to fire. And the pass is incomplete. Jarred loose by the hit.
And that's a frustrating couple plays for this offense. Like, you got the ball in great field position. You are set up to succeed in 2 straight incompletions. A big third down coming to see if they can maximize this drive.
Third play of the drive, and they need to make something happen here on third and long. From the gun, wants to pass. He's got his hand.
Oh.
And boy, is he close to that first down. Maybe just a couple of inches short. The offense failed to convert on fourth down earlier, but that didn't change their thinking here. They'll run for it. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it first and goal.
Gotta love the physicality on fourth down and short. You know what's coming. They hand the football off to the running back. No secret, but he plays physical, gets behind his pads, and gets the first down.
And the Miners trying to get a touchdown on first and goal. Quarterback wedging it in there on the quarterback sneak.
I got a feeling the defense kind of knew that was coming. Stacked the line of scrimmage, got good penetration. Quarterback had absolutely nowhere to go. No push, no forward momentum. Ugh, no bueno.
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Easy. Wide receiver comes in motion. They're going to run it. He was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play. Wedging back to the line of scrimmage.
Situations, your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff up front. My guys play big up front. And if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Little touch pass to the receiver. Strong, firm tackle.
Well, I love the idea by the offense here on third down close to the goal line, trying to get one of their best playmakers in space with the push pass. But I love the defense. Understanding where the ball is, great eye discipline, they rally to it, and they get the TFL now setting up fourth down.
I'll be ballin' like a pro. I'll be ballin' like my brother Mo.
Fourth and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? He wants to throw it. Quickly.
No. No. I thought you were going to run up the middle for a second there.
Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take
Ah.
long.
It did,
Brutal.
Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got
from inside his spot. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Florida Atlantic offense will return to the field. They find themselves trailing by a touchdown and a chance on this drive to even the score. Lost the throw on first down off the play fake. Fires on the move. Connection to the right. He'll be forced out of bounds. They'll mark him down at the 44-yard line, and this offense has it going.
I really like this slot receiver because of his shiftiness, and you see that on his route running. Really, really nice job creating separation for his QB.
Looking to throw on first down. Under fire. Finds his man. It's
That was amazing. The quarterback got hurt.
man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Here we go, here we go. Looking for space, it's Daniel. They pull him down after a 4-yard gain down to the 24.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Trick 9B. Trick 9B. He'll do it himself. He breaks it back. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
The defense has got to do a better job with assignment football. Somebody has to be accounting for the quarterback on these run plays. You know you're going to see it. You've seen it on film. The option play, nobody home. He just takes off. That's an easy first down pickup for the offense. Moving forward now, the defense, they've got to settle in, and they've got to start playing better when it comes to assignment football.
Florida Atlantic comes to the line on 1st and goal. Now on the option. Now the pitch. Looking for the end zone.
Defense has to do a better job with their assignment football, trying to slow this option play down. Someone has to account for the dive, the quarterback, and the pitch man. That time they were missing the pitch man outside, and that's why he scored.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Notre Dame is currently ahead in this one, but it's been a close one so far in South Bend. They're up by a field goal over Miami. Your boy KC has you covered here in studio, guys, in case anything changes in this one.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. The DBs will back off a bit. Throws to the wideout.
Oh, okay, good.
Through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but
didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trust in your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle. It's Henderson. Breaks into the open. And he's brought down after a nice game.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
This offense will snap it from the 42 on 1st and 10. We'll take a quick break here. 2 minutes to play in the first half. The offense set for a first down play.
42 Spider.
Use the play fake. Now to throw. Unloads it left. Makes the grab.
Holy cow, he was open.
And the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
When you're going to run a comeback route, you've got to sell like you're going deep, and that was a great job there by the receiver, really making that corner think he was running deep down the field. So he got the corner to turn his hips, turn his shoulders, and then the receiver was able to just pivot around and make it an easy pass and catch.
The Miners will snap it on 1st and 10.
Yankee blue. Yankee blue. Set.
Give to the running back. Powers through the defender.
Dude, fuck off. Really?
He's got space. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll
What the hell was that?
That touchdown run is just going to galvanize this entire football team. Really nice job being physical, and that sends a message. We're not just taking the lead. There's a lot of football left, and we're going to keep trying to run this ball down your throat.
And with the extra point, the score is now 21-14. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it back from inside his spot. He's got great speed.
Yay!
It's always so exciting because you don't see them very often. You got to go so many yards, 80, 90 yards at a time. What a great job by the returners, showing the speed, providing the electricity. There's a reason they're all jacked up. It's because of that awesome kickoff return.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try
Oh,
to
shit.
help out their field position. He only needs a sliver of daylight. A dynamic
What the fuck?
return, explosive, and got loose on this kick coverage team, and they were barely able to keep him from taking it all the way. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Handoff to the single running back.
Jeez, is that the same play?
Ground there, and they'll move the sticks with the first down.
Man, that was a good run, but it was almost even better. Great job by the offense. Keep the running game going. You get big chunks like this. Not only was that a big chunk, it also looked like it could have gone for more.
From the 22 on 1st and 10.
Get set.
They'll give it to him again. Shakes off the defender. He's wrestled to the ground right at the 15-yard line, and a big red zone opportunity here.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the sticks and score touchdowns.
Defense going to jam these receivers right off the line.
Somebody step up.
He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one.
When you have scrambling quarterbacks, you got to have a spot. You got to have somebody in the middle of the field. Everybody's playing coverage, but that guy's job is to focus on the quarterback and make sure he doesn't scramble and make big plays like this with his feet.
And the Miners are threatening on 1st and goal.
Jackrabbit.
They'll move the wide receiver. To a jet sweep pass. He's knocked down a couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage. They'll immediately call timeout. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. They'll run it to the left, looking for the
Gosh
touchdown
dang it.
here. Into the end zone he goes.
That was super gay.
These close games a lot of times come down to who executes late in the ball game. That was a late game situation. Nice execution, and now they got the lead going into the half, and they have all the momentum.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. From inside the 10, here he comes.
Oh,
Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. They'll have just enough time to get one more snap before the half. Looking to throw, it's Stewart. Fires to the wideout.
what the fuck?
Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for
Good
the
throw.
first half. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin and our halftime update. He'll put total leather and get this second half started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Florida Atlantic takes over again, and the Owls offense will go back to work. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
If I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you can control. So for the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
And the Owls with myriad options after that big pickup on first down.
Here we go.
They want to run this quarterback. And he'll have to check his fillings after that flick, but he did get the first down. The offense lines up at the 41 with a 1st and 10.
Gosh damn it.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Man, it's easy to play defense when you can do this. When you can get to the quarterback quick and make him make a decision quick, it makes it easier for the secondary, for the linebackers, for everybody on the field.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. To throw, it's Stewart. unloads to the wideout. Working on the right. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup.
If you're going to attack and have success against man coverage, then you've got to have great timing between the quarterback and the wide receiver. Really nice rapport. You could tell these two have been spending a lot of time this offseason throwing to one another.
The Owls are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Looking to throw for it. Caught near the sticks. It's Daniels.
Oh.
And he's out of bounds after the nice gain, and maybe that is finally the spark to get this passing game going.
And one of the things I love about this running back is his versatility. He's not just good running the football, but he can catch it as well, and he can make things happen with the ball in his hands. Nice job by the quarterback, getting through the progression, getting it out to his guy, and he does the rest, and that generates a huge play.
He'll try the left side. He'll be hauled down just inside the 10 at the 9 as they're trying to turn this into a score. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Not always the old line. Sometimes
Damn
those
it.
receivers want to get a jump on the snap count, and they'll move them back. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Let's see what they've got on 2nd
Super
down.
gay.
Wide receiver going in motion. Looking to pass. It's Stewart.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me?
And how about that? That's the first
That's
INT
brutal.
for this guy. Like, he's gone all throughout this year, taking care of the football, making plays, really building trust with his offensive coordinator. First mistake, hey, listen, put it behind you. You've had a great season so far.
Oh, I was going to score a touchdown if you got that pass off. That fucking sucked.
Tight end now in motion. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. There he goes. And it looked as if he
And you're just gouging me on the ground.
just ran out of a little steam. The defense finally got it.
How about the explosive play by this offense? Man, it's so nice to have guys you can hand the football off and just watch him work. Watch him do the rest, the speed, making big plays, breaking tackles. Man, is it nice to have an offense with a playmaker like that.
Leaves it with the back. Brought down after a good
With all this talk about your shitty offensive line, they're like monsters.
Surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the 3rd quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Let's send the tight end in motion. The RPO fire complete to the left. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first
That was
down.
super gay.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often. And with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
Quick pass on the fly motion. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion percentage, which is good. And then it's all run after the catch, so pretty easy for a QB.
You wouldn't have been the only All-American in this booth, David, if I were allowed to have push passes when I was playing quarterback. I'll tell you that. It is so hard to defend. It's so hard to seal that edge, especially when this guy's full speed ahead coming around the outside.
Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Niners. Made the grab in the end zone for the score. this dude were a kitchen knife, he would be slicing tomatoes so thin your in-laws would never come back to your house.
Well, that'd be a good thing. I don't know if I want my in-laws to come back anyways, but he's been on fire. He's been absolutely torching this defense. They've had absolutely no answers for him.
And they had the extra point to finish the drive. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. Slips through the line.
And he's in for the second score of the game. My goodness. Note to self, kickoff team. Don't kick it to him anymore. Squib it, kick it to the other guy. Just don't let that guy touch it again.
And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Notre Dame is currently up big at this moment in what's shaping up to be a lopsided affair for the Golden Domers. They're up by 24 over Miami. We'll circle back if anything changes in this exciting college football matchup.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop you running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Finds a tight end. And a good job in coverage there. They stop it after just a few.
And tight ends aren't just line up and block. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field. And nowadays, you can start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
The Miners come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to convert here. He'll set up to throw.
Good hell.
Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40.
And it's tough on the defense there. 3rd down, you're in zone coverage. Everybody's watching the quarterback, and you're trying to make a break on the ball, but he just got it out of his hands too quickly, and the throw was too accurate. Really nothing you can do there, and it's now a fresh set of downs.
Off play action on first down. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And we need more of this from this defense, man. They have let this guy have too much time to throw the football. They haven't gotten that jersey dirty yet, haven't sacked him. But this is just as good as a sack. Getting to him, hitting him, letting him feel the physicality of this game, and not letting him feel comfortable.
Back to pass on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Stevens.
Fucking seam pass is so annoying.
And they get him down at the 30.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
And the Miners have their offense in high gear.
Green 25.
To run it, it's Henderson. Snuffed out behind the line of scrimmage, and we have not seen much of that. What a day he's had so far.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there, getting the TFL.
Terrier, moves.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Got his man in the middle. No chance to run, but still
Humble.
good gain. Ball's out to 25. They're in field goal range, but they'd love to convert this 3rd and short.
Oh no. No way. Oh my gosh. You are shitting some golden bricks.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him.
I would have scored on those drives.
Can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
That should have been a loss of 3, and then it was a touchdown.
He'll start the return inside his spot. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Stewart. Grab behind the line, it's Daniels.
A shitty juke.
Maybe he'll get back to the line
Terrible.
of scrimmage, but no more than that. And you want to talk about his favorite
Ugh,
receiver, it might be
that interception was so annoying.
guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. As we start the fourth quarter, it'll take a pretty sizable comeback to win this one. It'll be second down as we open the final stanza. Back to pass. Pressure coming. Can't
Dropped
make
it.
the connection, and the
Straight up
defense
dropped it.
putting up
Good
the
job.
heat and forcing the incompletion.
And I thought it was a good job by the quarterback, really seeing the drag route start to come across the field, and he puts the ball pretty much on the money. And you got to make that play. You got to make those catches to get this offense in a rhythm, to stay ahead of schedule. Those are ones he doesn't drop very often.
On third and long, he's going to have to throw for it.
Shit.
Picked off. What a play to set up.
He came out of nowhere.
Goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the fourth quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Holy cow.
Got some room in under the goal line. And he'll step into the end zone. Touchdown, UTEP. That'll give him a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Man, oh man, what a day. His third touchdown rushing, showing you he's got a little bit of everything. And padding those stats. And all you fantasy football guys, if you have my man at running back, that's a good day.
And with that kickoff going out of bounds, they will get
Nice
great
kick.
field position to start. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Dropping back, it's Stewart. Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic with his feet. He goes out of bounds right at midfield.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
Making side adjustments here. They'll go up top on second and short. Throws to the wideout. Working that left side. Really good
Nice catch.
for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
Looking to throw on first down.
Wow.
He misses his man. The accuracy just
Good
not
throw.
what it needed to be on that play.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field, and that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time that's what forced the incomplete.
Setting up the screen. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short. And the Owls want to pick up the tempo. To the ground and try to pick up the first. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on third down. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And he is finding
Wow.
wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. Trying to take it back. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the
Good game.
football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. This has been exactly the way you draw things up, David. The offense has really been moving the football.
And it's been great execution. They've done exactly
That guy's good.
what they wanted to do. Build the lead. Now Palmer's...
He's not that good. I don't know why he's as good as he is.
Now you got to protect him.
You can tell they were paying attention in practice this week in the film room because they have gone out, everybody right now on the same page.
The Miners with a second and short to keep this drive moving. They'll run it to keep the ball moving. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Stopping the run is about physicality. It's about I'm bigger than you, I'm stronger than you up front. Really nice job by the defense, showing their strength, bowing up, stuffing the run.
Can't make the connection on third down thanks to that top hard-nosed pass defense. And
Hey, first
now
punt.
it's fourth down.
Yeah, and you just wonder if the defense now is taking out some frustration. Obviously, they've been getting lit up all over the place. And that time, they finally gave it back to the offense there. Really nice, big, clean hit. This defense needs a little bit more of that as the game goes on.
And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Florida Atlantic has the ball back, and the offense will try to put together a drive. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drives, especially in this
Wow,
game.
he's so bad.
David, they've got to be able to eliminate.
I wonder if my starter's healthy again. That guy is terrible.
mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Backed up now. Here's second and long. Motion from the wide receiver. On second down, he'll try to make the connection this time. Snatches it up. The junior making a clutch play and turning in a big catch. Florida Atlantic gets to the line quickly. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch. Some some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it quick.
Shitty throw.
Well, and here's the problem offensively. Because you're trailing by so much so late in the game, the defense now is going to be playing big zone coverages, and they're going to allow you to throw the ball underneath in the middle of the field, rally to make a tackle, and bleed the clock. It's going to be hard now for this offense to claw their way back in this one.
And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down.
Well, the defense makes the tackle. They give up the first down. They've now got to communicate the next play call. They can't substitute because the offense is going fast.
Flushed out of the pocket.
Ah.
Couldn't find anybody to throw to. He'll just toss it away. It'll be second down.
And the defense is good with that. Get pressure on the quarterback. Get him outside the pocket. You know it's a passing situation. Play half the field now. This defense is in a good spot, and you can tell they're ready to rush this quarterback.
Try to make up for some of that lost ground on second down. Wants to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Finds space.
Oh. Tackle him from the ground.
Because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Looking to fire. Looking to get it. Needed one more try.
Some nice hit sticks.
Get it in there, and he's denied just inches away from the touchdown.
691, Gators score.
On third and goal, they'll try to throw it in.
The one thing you know about this offense, they're going to keep fighting, right? They're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're trying everything they can. Nice job there, finding a way to score that touchdown. And listen, we've seen crazier things happen before in college football. This thing ain't over until there's zeros on the clock.
And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Army has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since they parachuted the ball into Mikey Stadium, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 4 over Cincinnati.
Nice catch.
We've got our eye on things here and everything else going on right now, and any updates, you'll see them here, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. UTEP has the ball and the Miner offense ready to go to work. Firmly in control of this game. We'll see if they just try to run out the clock and get out with the victory. Breaks into the open. Gets him down at the 26. Big play there. Give him 15 yards on the gain, and they move the sticks.
And if it ain't broke, don't fix it, right? This is what got this team in this position to win this game. Aggressive offense, taking shots. Here we are in the fourth quarter. They've got the lead. Why stop now?
The quick out. Got enough space. Touchdown Miners. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. That'll give them a little more breathing room as they try to push this winning streak to 5.
Gotta get your playing style better.
This offense in this game, all season long, they've done enough to win week in, week out. Hasn't always been pretty. They haven't always brought their A-plus game to the park. But they won a shootout today. Both offenses trading blows back and forth, and they were able to come out on top. And the offense, to me, is the reason they're still undefeated today.
That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. They'll try to put a drive together starting from their own 12. He wants to change this route. Wants to go up top on first down. Quickly complete. Now they've got a little room to work with. They're out to the 28 with a first down. Now they've got
Make a better throw, dude. It's a touchdown.
That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they have a first down at the 43. Florida Atlantic trying to get back on the ball. Looking downfield on first down. And the shot to the middle of the field falls to the turf.
And this defense has put a game together. Like, it is hard to put all the facets of defense together. Run defense, pass defense. They've been so good, man. Dialed in. You could tell they were ready. They were fast. They were physical. They dominated this football game.
He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. Pulls it in. It's Daniels.
And listen, the defense playing really conservative, right? You got the lead, but here's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to get sacks. I got to get to the quarterback. Like, I got to make sure I'm getting him, knocking him off the spot. Padding my stats, by the way. Got a lot of sacks late in games. Another big lead, but that's okay.
Oh,
That's what you're supposed
another
to do.
ankle tackle.
Keep competing, defense.
Offense will use a timeout with 28 ticks remaining.
Well, it's a good time to mix in the run play. You're down, it's late in the 4th quarter right now, and everyone's expecting you to throw, so not a lot of defenders in the box. So that's a great situation to try to run the ball.
Looking to the big tight end. He's got an open man. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here. The Owls started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. Wants to throw on first down. He's got it.
Yes. Oh, man.
And a nice touchdown. Continuing to fight, continuing to play. This one, it's pretty much over. Down multiple possessions this late in the football game. It would take a miracle, but nice job by this offense. Continue to fight, push the ball down the field, make plays.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try. Now on the move. He gets the two-point conversion, and we have ourselves a 13-point game. Time is against them, still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up with the onside kick.
Oh, nice scoop again.
Team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball.
And this is why you put your hands team on the field most of the time, when you know it's coming, and you put those guys that are great catchers of the football. The first guys, what do? They go block. They go blow somebody up. The next guys catch the football, secure it, get your butt on the ground. And most of the time when you do this, the ball game.
Holy crap.
A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11. And the Miners come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going.
Good game.
Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high